Google just rolled out groundbreaking updates for Google Maps and Earth, and they're not messing around. These tools have evolved significantly over the years, but this new update takes things to an entirely new level. Google has now integrated advanced artificial intelligence into both platforms, enhancing their usability and features in ways that weren't possible before. This transformation redefines how we interact with these tools. This update is packed with useful tools, better visuals, and some incredible time travel capabilities that are going to be
exploration. All right, first, let's talk about the most impressive part of this update, the time machine feature. It's designed to let users virtually travel back in time with historical imagery that spans nearly 80 years. In select cities like Berlin, London, Paris, and Warsaw, this historical imagery even goes as far back as the 1930s. This means users can view aerial and satellite images of what their neighborhoods, cities, or even famous landmarks looked like decades ago. For example, you can trace the transformation of San Francisco's waterfront from its days as a gritty shipping hub to the modern tourist destination it is today. The ability to view this kind of evolution over time isn't just about satisfying curiosity. It has practical applications, especially for researchers, urban planners, and environmentalists. It allows professionals in those fields to study the changes in urban landscapes, infrastructure, and environmental factors over the course of decades. This feature extends beyond just a few major cities. Google Earth users will also have access to historical imagery from thousands of locations across the globe. The platform makes it possible to witness how environments have changed as a result of human activity, natural disasters, and climate change. One key example is California's Lake Oroville, where users can see the impact of long-term droughts on water levels. Contrast that with more recent images after heavy rainfall, and it becomes clear just how drastic those changes have been. This makes the Time Machine feature an invaluable tool for environmental research. Now, in addition to the Time Machine, they've introduced another impressive feature called time-lapse. This tool pulls from millions of satellite images to visually map how landscapes have evolved over the years. It compiles all that data to create a seamless view of geographic and environmental changes, providing a clear picture of how different regions have transformed over time. From urban expansion to deforestation and even coastal erosion, time-lapse offers an in-depth look at the shifts that have shaped our world, and it goes far beyond simply showing how cities have grown. You can track large-scale deforestation in the Amazon, or see firsthand the impact of global warming on the polar ice caps. With these features, Google Earth becomes a powerful resource for those working in climate science, conservation, or policy development. The ability to access decades of historical data can help inform long-term planning decisions, whether for urban development or environmental conservation. Google has also taken steps to enhance how we view the present, using their Cloud Score Plus AI technology to improve satellite imagery in real time. This AI, which is trained on millions of images, removes common visual obstacles like clouds, mist, haze, and cloud shadows. The result is a much clearer and more vibrant view of the Earth, allowing you to explore without weather-related interruptions affecting the quality of the imagery. It provides a more accurate and uninterrupted look at the planet's surface, making it even more practical for research or exploration. This AI enhancement maintains important natural details like mountain shadows, ice caps, and snow, ensuring the images are as realistic as possible. This makes the platform even more useful for researchers and professionals who rely on accurate geographic data. Cloud Score Plus essentially ensures that satellite images aren't just about aesthetics. They're also about precision. For instance, if you're analyzing a location for environmental changes, weather factors like cloud cover can often obscure the critical details. This new AI feature solves that issue, providing more consistent and reliable data for users. That's a significant improvement over the older versions of Google Earth and Maps, where cloud cover often caused disruptions in visibility. Along with these AI-powered upgrades, Google also announced a massive expansion of its Street View service, adding fresh imagery from nearly 80 new countries. This marks one of the largest additions to Street View in years. Now, users can explore new destinations and scenic landscapes that were previously unavailable. The expansion includes everything from Bosnia's medieval villages and Namibia's sandy mountains to the Alps and castles of Liechtenstein. This addition means that users can virtually visit more remote and less traveled places, bringing those hard-to-reach locations to a global audience. And it's not just about the landscapes. Google's new 15-pound camera, which can be mounted on nearly any vehicle, allows them to capture more locations, especially those that are typically inaccessible to traditional mapping equipment. With this kind of capability, users can now wander through foreign cities, exploring shops, buildings, and historic landmarks in incredible detail. The service offers a much more immersive experience, making virtual travel feel more personal and immediate. It's a huge upgrade for anyone who enjoys using Google Maps or Google Earth to explore the world from the comfort of their home. On the topic of AI, let's not forget about Google's generative AI integration into Google Maps. This feature is already available in the US and offers users smart AI-generated recommendations based on factors like budget, location, and even weather conditions. The AI curates searches for different categories like nearby eateries, attractions, and other points of interest. It works seamlessly with the app's new card-style layout. After onboarding the user to the new functionality, Google Maps can now provide personalized suggestions based on detailed parameters, making it easier to find exactly what you're looking for. This AI-powered search isn't just for finding random restaurants. It can narrow down options based on specific preferences, such as budget constraints or the current weather, providing suggestions tailored to those needs. For instance, if it's raining outside and you're looking for something to do, Google Maps can recommend indoor activities like playgrounds or museums in your area. It's an especially useful feature for those days when you're not sure what's open or where to go. This AI-driven functionality eliminates the guesswork, making daily planning much more efficient. One of the most appreciated updates is Google Maps' new UI design. The platform now features a clean card-style layout that significantly enhances the overall user experience. While the changes may seem subtle, they make a noticeable difference, especially in navigation, where everything feels more intuitive and streamlined. Whether you're planning a trip or searching for local services, the updated design makes it easier to navigate the app and quickly find the information you're looking for. It's a small tweak, but it improves usability in a big way. Google's updates to Maps and Earth are practical and impactful. Urban planners, researchers, and environmentalists now have access to detailed historical data, enabling better planning and understanding of long-term changes in cities and landscapes. For environmentalists, features like time-lapse and Cloud Score Plus offer critical insights into ecosystem changes, helping guide conservation efforts and resource management. Generative AI enhances daily use, making recommendations more accurate and satellite imagery clearer.